Have you ever noticed that fear has a strange power? It can make strong people weak, it can make smart people confused, it can make capable people quit before they even try. But there is one thing fear hates more than anything else: a calm mind. Today, I want to tell you the story of a young man who discovered the incredible power of staying calm when everything around him was falling apart. Listen carefully because this story may change the way you face your own fears. Many years ago, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was hardworking and kind, but he had one problem. He was afraid of almost everything. He feared failure, he feared criticism, he feared making mistakes, he feared what other people thought about him. Every time an opportunity came into his life, fear would whisper, "What if you fail?" And Daniel would step back. "What if people laughed at you?" And Daniel would stop trying. Years passed this way while his friends started business, learned new skills, and chased their dreams. Daniel remained stuck in the same place. Not because he lacked talent, but because fear controlled his decisions. One day, an old traveler arrived in the village. People said he had crossed dangerous deserts, climbed high mountains, and survived storms that most people would never imagine. Curious, Daniel approached him and asked, "Sir, how did you become so brave?" The old man smiled. "I am not brave." Daniel looked surprised. "But everyone says you have faced countless dangers." The traveler nodded. "That's true. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is staying calm while fear is screaming inside you." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. A few weeks later, the village faced a terrible challenge. A powerful storm began forming in the mountains. The sky turned dark. The wind grew stronger every hour. People rushed through the streets panicking. Some shouted, some cried, some ran without knowing where they were going. Fear spread faster than the storm itself. Daniel felt his heart racing. His hands trembled, his mind filled with the terrible thoughts. What if the village is destroyed? What if people got hurt? What if I can't survive? Then he remembered the traveler's words. Courage is staying calm while fear is screaming inside you. For the first time in his life, Daniel stopped running from fear. Instead, he took a deep breath, then another and another. The storm outside was growing stronger, but inside he began creating calm. While others panicked, Daniel started thinking clearly. He gathered supplies, he helped elderly villagers move to safer places. He organized food and water. He encouraged frightened children. Something amazing happened. The calmer he became, the clearer his mind worked. The clearer his mind worked, the better decisions he made. And the better decisions he made, the more people trusted him. Hours later, the storm struck with full force. The winds howled. Trees fell. Rain poured like a waterfall from the sky. Fear was everywhere. But Daniel remained focused. Not because he was not afraid, he was terrified, but he understood something important. Panic solves nothing, fear solves nothing. Only calm action creates solutions. Throughout the night, he helped guide families to safely. He reassured frightened villagers. He kept everyone focused on what could be done instead of what might happen. By sunrise, the storm had finally passed. The village had suffered damage, but the people were safe. Many villagers believed Daniel had become fearless, but when they praised him, he shook his head. No, he said, I was afraid the entire time. The villagers looked confused. Then, how did you stay so strong? Daniel smiled. I learned that fear is a feeling, not a command. Those words separate throughout the village. Fear is a feeling, not a command. Think about that for a moment. Most people treat fear like an order. Fear says don't start, they don't start. Fear says stay comfortable, they stay comfortable. Fear says give up, they give up. But successful people understand something different. Fear is only information, it is not a decision maker. It doesn't control your future. You do. Years later, Daniel became one of the most respected leaders in the region. People often asked him the secret of his success. Was it intelligence? No. Was it talent? No. Was it luck? No. His answer was always the same. The moment I learned to stay calm in fear, my life changed. Because calmness allows you to think. Calmness allows you to see opportunities. Calmness allows you to act wisely. Fear creates fog. Calmness creates clarity. And clarity creates success. My friend, maybe you are facing a storm right now. Maybe your storm is financial problems. Maybe it is failure. Maybe it is rejection. Maybe it is uncertainty about the future. Maybe it is a dream that feels too big to achieve. Whatever your storm may be, remember this. The storm outside is never as dangerous as the panic inside. When fear comes, don't run from it. Don't fight it. Don't let it control you. Take a deep breath, slow down, focus on what you can control. One calm decision can change your entire life. One calm moment can prevent a lifetime of regret. One calm action can create extraordinary results. The strongest people are not those who never feel fear. The strongest people are those who keep moving forward despite fear. They stay calm, they stay focused, they stay determined, and eventually they win. So, the next time fear knocks on your door, don't panic, welcome it, listen to it, then remind yourself that fear does not control your future. Your choices do, your actions do, your mindset does. Because fear may visit everyone, but not those who remain calm discover their true strength. Remember, a calm mind is stronger than a frightened crowd. A calm heart is stronger than a difficult situation. And a calm person can achieve things that fearful people only dream about. Stay calm, stay focused, and no matter how powerful the storm becomes, never forget. Your greatness strength appears when you refuse to let fear decide your future. Thank you.